Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, then please hit that subscribe button down below. It means so much. For today's video, I'm going to show you how to take any space within your home, like this one right here in our dining room, and create a really pretty focal point, as well as add some extra storage and organization to your home. So if you have a small space and you're wanting some good storage solutions, then definitely keep watching. Now, those paintings that you saw on the floor in my dining room were some pieces that I worked on during the holidays. A really sweet friend of mine, as my Christmas gift, took me to a woodworking shop where you got to pick your design and then they give you all the tools and the instructions that you need to finish the project. And so that's what I chose, and I wanted to be able to display it somewhere in my home to just remind me of what a sweet time that was with my friend. And I also, at the same time, wanted to create some storage solutions for my cookbooks. Now, last year, one of the things I did was I went through my entire home and I decluttered and I kind of reorganized everything, and I tried to create more of a minimalist space within my home. So now I only have about 6 cookbooks, but I want to be able to house them in one distinct location, and I thought that little wall right off the kitchen would be a great spot for them. So basically all my husband and I did was we got a big piece of pine wood, and I don't remember the thickness of it, but you can just do that to your liking, and we cut it down to different shapes, as you see here. And then he basically just nail gunned them together. He took some wood glue and then he clamped the pieces together, and then he took the nail gun and he attached the piece together that way. And basically all it is it's a box with 4 sides, and the back side is taller than all the other sides, and then a bottom. And that is what I'm going to be housing all of my cookbooks in. Now, this is just a super simple, super easy DIY. I think we did it in under 2 hours. Well, I say we, but my husband, as you can see, did most of the work. As we went to do this, one of my neighbors actually came up and I started talking to her, and so that's why during most of the cutting you only see my husband, because during that time I was talking to my neighbors, which my husband actually did a pretty good job filming without me, so I'm pretty proud of him. Normally I do all the filming, but he did a good job. And so basically all I had him do after he attached all of the sides, he did 2 of these boxes, is I had him screw 2 holes, one in each box, in the larger back side of the box, as you see there, and you'll see all of that in a moment. But I just had him do that to just kind of add a little bit of style to the box, and that is kind of a little trademark of mine. Is in a lot of our DIYs, I'll have him screw a hole somewhere, and it's just a little, nod to the happy housewife. So yes, and then once he was all done doing that, I just sanded down both of the boxes, and then I'll show you what I did next. But one thing that he also did that we did not video because it's just so simple and so basic is he took 2 pieces of boards left over and he created an L-shaped shelf that we are going to attach to the wall right above these 2 boxes that we made, and that is what my pieces of artwork are going to be setting on. So yes, sorry I didn't include that, but I figured it was pretty much the same exact method as putting the boxes together. He just used some wood glue, some clamps, and nail gunned 2 pieces of wood together.
No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines, and I'm through passing time. I choose stacking dimes, you snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits.
And then the next thing I did was I took this satin Rust-Oleum paint and primer spray paint in this kind of cream color, and all I did was a light coat of spray paint over these 2 boxes, and I did that about 3 times back to back. And the reason why I didn't spray paint it to have this color cover it completely is because I wanted to have the wood grain kind of come through the paint. I wanted to create a whitewashed look without having to put the effort forth of actually doing whitewash, and this is how it turned out. So if you want to create a whitewashed look on some pine wood, you can actually do that with a can of spray paint. And I just am in love with how these boxes turned out. I feel like they really complement the paintings that I did really well, and it all just kind of flows with the rest of the aesthetic throughout my home, which is just like neutral colors like whites and creams and tans and wood tones. So yes, I'm very pleased. And then my husband just attached these hangers to the back of the boxes. That way we can hang them on the wall quite nicely. He also used a few other types of hangers, but you can honestly just use whatever you would like to attach these to your wall. And there you have it. A super simple, super easy DIY. This is the shelf that my husband made, and he just stained it with a honey oak stain, and that's how it turned out. So I just wanted something really simple to set my lovely pictures on. So yeah, I think this would also be a really great time if you're going to use some of these boxes to house something like your cookbooks in, to go through your cookbooks and declutter. And I find that when I have designated spots for things throughout my home, that things tend to stay a lot more decluttered because I only have a certain amount of space for each thing in each designated spot. And so if I have to make room for something new, then I have to like donate or give away something old. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And one thing that you will see is to the left of my dining room, we also have another little accent wall that kind of mimics that wall. And so they really do flow well together. And yeah, I'm just ready to host a dinner party now. But anyways, I love you guys so much. If you have any questions about this DIY, please let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm so sorry I haven't uploaded in a while. My computer actually got a virus, so I had to have it totally wiped clean, and that just put a hold on filming. But stay tuned, because next week I have a real treat for you guys. I'm going to be uploading every single day, Monday through Saturday. I've got a really fun little series coming up for y'all, so stay tuned for that. But until next time, I love you guys so much. Bye!